Hey everyone, I'm Lindsey Hedrick. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm a self-taught chef, so this is a video series where I share with you the tried and true recipes and techniques that I've discovered in my quest to up my culinary mojo. Today, I'm gonna share with you my favorite way to roast a chicken. I think it ensures a more even cook, and bonus points, it has a funny name, and really, I'm a 12-year-old boy up here. So let me show you how to spatchcock a chicken. So warning to all my vegetarians, don't watch this video.
To spatchcock a chicken, all you'll need are some heavy-duty kitchen shears and a little bit of muscle.
So now comes the dirty part. I have to say, it took me a little while to get over this, but you know, it's all part of the deal. So to spatchcock, we're gonna cut out its backbone.
Turn your chicken over and run your kitchen shears on either side of the backbone. This can be a little difficult and will definitely be gross. Once you've removed the backbone, don't throw it away though. What I like to do is put all of my leftover chicken parts in a bag in the freezer. Once I've accumulated enough, I make chicken stock out of them. The same goes for your vegetable scraps. Add those to your chicken bag and you're well on your way to some flavorful chicken broth.
I'd just like to take this time to apologize to the chicken community.
Once the backbone is removed, we're also going to go through and remove the breastbone. Sometimes you can just crack it and find it easier that way. However, this chicken had other plans.
It's so gross. It's so gross, I hate it.
You can definitely feel where the breastbone is, so just cut around until you're able to dislodge it. Make sure not to confuse your finger for chicken bones though.
So now our little chicky boom can lay flat.
Pat your chicken dry and prepare for seasoning. I had actually brined this chicken for several hours before filming this, but unfortunately that footage got deleted by mistake. So stay tuned for a brining video coming very soon. Because I had brined it, I don't need to add any salt to this. It is already salty enough, but I will be seasoning it with some more pepper. I like to roast my chicken in a cast iron pan, and I have this one set up with some root vegetables, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and I'm gonna place the chicken breast up on top of a bundle of herbs. Now for added flavor, we're gonna rub butter underneath the skin. So just take your fingers and loosen the skin away from the meat. I have some softened butter and just smear it under the skin. As you cook the chicken, the butter's gonna melt, imparting beautiful flavor as well as helping to keep the bird moist.
The first time I roasted a whole chicken, I really had a hard time with it. I've always kind of had a thing with meat on bones, which, you know, if you do this kind of technique, you kind of have to get over it. Unfortunately, as morbid as that sounds.
Tuck the wings back so they don't burn. I'm gonna brush the outside of the chicken with a little bit of olive oil. You can also do olive oil and more melted butter. And I'm gonna add a little more cracked pepper. If you hadn't brined the chicken, make sure to add salt too. And we're ready to go.
So we're just gonna put this guy in the oven at 450 for about 45 minutes. So I do wanna take this moment to have a little chat about having designated cutting boards. Super, super important, especially when you're dealing with poultry. We all know salmonella is a bee. So invest in these little color-coded guys or a little jelly board like I'm working on right now. Cross-contamination is the biggest culprit in foodborne illness, and nobody wants to make their family sick. So just better safe than sorry. Always have a designated cutting board when you're working with your raw meat. And if you can avoid using wood, please do, because the bacteria can seep into the wood and it's really hard to get out. So, the more you know. So here's our baby bird. Remember when I told you I was a self-taught chef? So sometimes you do stupid stuff, and I thought I could get the skin just a wee bit more crispy, and I put it under the broiler. And butter browns really easily. It burns even quicker. So, lesson learned, it's still gonna be delicious. I really hope you give this spatchcock chicken a try. It really is a great way to roast a chicken, and you know, mistakes are made in the kitchen. It's fine, it's how we learn. I'm Lindsey Hedrick. I really hope to see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon. Bye. Wow. Spatchcock.